Picture this. You're standing in the middle of a busy airport. You look around at the sea of people waiting for their flights. What do you see? Every single person is carrying a laptop. It is the ultimate rule of modern travel. If you travel, you absolutely need a laptop. It is unquestioned. It is just what we do. But what if I told you that the ultimate travel rule is actually a lie? I decided to break that rule completely. I stopped traveling with a laptop. I sold it. I left the laptop lifestyle behind. Instead, I do something that confuses almost everyone who sees me. I travel with a full desktop computer. Yes, you heard that right. I pack my Apple Mac Mini right into my carry-on bag. I take it through airport security. I fly across the world with it. And honestly, it is the absolute best tech decision I have ever made in my entire life. You're probably thinking I am completely crazy right now. You are wondering why anyone would ever leave a perfectly good MacBook at home. Why would anyone want to deal with the hassle of a desktop computer while on the road? It sounds backwards. It sounds like a massive inconvenience. But I promise you it is not. I'm going to show you exactly why this unusual setup is actually the ultimate secret to extreme productivity. By the time we finish talking today, you're going to look at your expensive laptop in a completely different way. You might even want to list it for sale by tonight. Let's dive deep into the real reasons why digital nomads are ditching their laptops in 2026. Let's start with the biggest and most important reason of all. It is all about your workflow. Think about how you actually work on a day-to-day basis. Be brutally honest with yourself. Most of us spend our days sitting at a desk. We are not always working from a beautiful tropical beach. We are not always typing away on a cramped airplane tray table. The glamorous digital nomad lifestyle you see on Instagram is mostly a myth. Before I made this radical change, I had a very traditional tech setup. I used a big, powerful iMac at home. I absolutely loved it. I loved having a huge, bright screen. I loved using a proper, full-size mechanical keyboard. The ergonomics were just perfect. Sitting at a proper desk with a proper monitor is comfortable. It feels like real work. Now, compare that to working on a laptop. Being hunched over a tiny 13-inch screen is miserable. It destroys your posture. It hurts your neck. It causes lower back pain. You end up looking like a question mark after just 2 hours of work. I realized something very important about my own life. I work from home about 90% of the time. I only really travel a few times a year. Usually, I fly back home to Taiwan to visit family for a few weeks at a time. So, I had to ask myself a very serious question. Why on earth should I buy my main computer based entirely on the tiny fraction of my life when I am actually in transit? It made no sense. I needed a machine that was perfect for my desk at home, but also easy enough to pack up when I finally did leave. The Mac Mini fits this description perfectly. Have you seen the newest models? It is incredibly small. It is basically just a tiny silver square. It is smaller than a hardcover book. It weighs almost nothing. When it's time to pack, I can just toss it right in my backpack or my carry-on bag. It takes up less space than a pair of shoes. It goes wherever I go without breaking my back. But now, let's talk about the money. This is where the desktop travel strategy gets really interesting. Laptops are ridiculously expensive. Good, powerful laptops are even more expensive. Let us compare the base prices of Apple's current lineup. Right now, a brand new Mac Mini starts at just $599. That is an absolutely amazing deal for a brand new Apple computer. But a new MacBook Pro, that starts at a massive $1,599. Here is the crazy part. Both of these computers use the exact same powerful M4 chip. They literally have the exact same brain. They process data at the same speed. But the laptop version costs a full $1,000 more. And the price difference gets even crazier when you start upgrading the internal specs. I do heavy creative work. I need a very powerful computer to handle my daily tasks. My current Mac Mini has 32 gigabytes of RAM. It also has a massive 1 terabyte hard drive. It handles VY video editing and massive files without dropping a single frame. If I wanted to buy a MacBook Pro with those exact same high-end specs, the price tag would be completely insane. It would literally drain my bank account. Apple charges a premium for making things fit into a thin laptop chassis. Plus, think about how people actually use their laptops when they are at home. What do? The first thing they do is plug them into a big external monitor. Then they plug in a wireless mouse. Then they plug in a mechanical keyboard. They essentially turn their ridiculously expensive laptop into a standard desktop computer. So, why pay the massive laptop tax if you're just going to use it as a desktop anyway? It makes zero financial sense. With the Mac Mini, I save a ton of money right out of the gate. I get a much more powerful machine on a very similar budget. I took the $1,000 I saved and spent it on better travel experiences. There is another huge benefit to this lifestyle that nobody talks about. I call it the one computer rule. In the past, my digital life was completely divided. It was a mess. I had my powerful iMac sitting on my desk at home. Then I had a 10-year-old beat-up MacBook Pro that I kept just for travel. Every single time I had to catch a flight, I had to go through a stressful preparation ritual. I had to spend hours making sure all my current video projects and documents were copied over to an external hard drive. I had to transfer those files to the old laptop. I had to manually make sure all my software licenses were updated on both machines. I had to make sure my fonts matched. Keeping two different computers perfectly synced is a total nightmare. It is stressful. It is inconvenient. You always end up forgetting one crucial file. Yes, I know cloud storage exists. I use iCloud like everyone else. But I did not want to pay for a massive, expensive 2 terabyte monthly cloud storage plan just to hold massive video files, so they sync between two computers. With the Mac Mini, that massive headache completely vanishes. I only own one single computer. That is it. When it is time to travel, I shut it down. I unplug the power cord. I put the silver box in my bag. When I arrive at my destination in Taiwan, I simply unpack it. I plug it into a monitor at my Airbnb or hotel. And boom, I am instantly back to work. My entire digital life is exactly the same as I left it. It has the exact same files sitting on the desktop. It has the same apps logged in. It has the exact same customized workflow. There is absolutely no syncing required. There is no waiting for progress bars. There is no panic about missing files. The very second I land, my exact home desk is right there with me in the room. It feels exactly like I never even left my house. This whole wild experiment forced me to look very closely at my actual travel habits. Society constantly tells us we need laptops so we can work from busy coffee shops. The tech industry sells us this beautiful dream of working happily on airplanes while sipping a drink. But let us be honest with ourselves. I realized I almost never actually do that. Think about your last flight. Did you really get deep, focused work done on that tiny tray table? When I used to travel with a laptop, I barely ever opened it while in transit. I only pulled it out of my bag if something was a massive, extremely urgent emergency. And even then, I usually just handled the email on my smartphone first anyway. The heavy laptop mostly just sat uselessly in my bag, weighing me down. I rarely work on planes. I'm certainly not a trendy coffee shop worker. I need silence and a big screen to concentrate. The whole work from absolutely anywhere dream is a great marketing pitch, but it is simply not my reality. Once I finally accepted that truth, ditching the laptop for the Mac Mini made perfect logical sense. I practice slow travel. I travel to a single destination and stay there. I set up a small, comfortable workstation in my room. Yes, it takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes to connect the HDMI and power cables. But once that is done, I have a world-class professional workstation. It feels exactly like my productive setup at home. Of course, I want to be completely transparent and honest with you today. This unusual desktop setup is not going to be perfect for absolutely everyone in the world. There are a few distinct downsides you need to know about. You do have to carry a few extra cables in your bag. You will likely need to pack your own travel mouse and keyboard. It does take a tiny bit of time to set everything up when you arrive at a new hotel. If you're the type of traveler who jumps from city to city every single day, or if you actually edit videos on park benches, then a laptop is definitely more convenient for you. This desktop travel strategy might not be for the fast-paced backpacker. But for me, and for many other remote workers who prioritize ergonomics and power, it works incredibly well. If you mostly work at a desk and only travel occasionally, this is a truly brilliant option. It is a total game changer. In my honest opinion, the M4 Mac Mini is the absolute best value in the entire tech world right now. Apple has created a tiny powerhouse that completely redefines what a traditional desktop computer can be. It gives you elite professional-level performance for a shocking budget price. It is reliable. It stays cool. It is highly portable. And it is surprisingly perfect for the slow-travel, digital nomad lifestyle. It completely changed how I think about working on the road, and I highly recommend it over spending a fortune on a pricey laptop for professionals who are mostly desk-bound anyway. I genuinely believe the Mac Mini is the ultimate remote work machine. It forces you to stop working in uncomfortable positions. It forces you to separate your travel transit time from your deep work time. It saves you thousands of dollars that you can invest in your business or your travels. It is simply a masterclass in value and design. I am wondering, after hearing all of this, would you still stick with a traditional laptop, or would you try something crazy like this? Because honestly, traveling with a desktop worked way better than I ever expected it to. I would love to hear what you think about this while it's set up. Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and hit the bell icon.